Once again, welcome to the school edition. This is your usual suspect, actually, Child Esochel. Thank you very much. One day I'll tell you why today I've called myself the usual suspect. Okay. So today in grade 4, I want us to look at English, and I want us to look at very simple things. Grade 4s are from grade 3, and they are learning, actually, they are learning new tricks. This is their first time. And today I want to deliver to them is a guide on how to search for words in a dictionary. A guide on how to search for words in a dictionary. Now, let us first agree that words are actually mostly arranged in an alphabetical order. Words in a dictionary are arranged in an alphabetical order, to mean that words that will start with letter A will be the first ones to appear in a dictionary, then the last words that will start with the letter Z or sound Z, letter Z, will be the ones to appear on the last page of what? Of that dictionary. So to mean if you have these words arranged and you're asked to find how these words are really arranged in a dictionary, you'll come to realize that antelope will be the first word. Why? Because antelope starts with the letter A, sound A, that is closed A. Then we have book, which will be the second name, which will be the second word in let's say, if you are given these words to arrange them, B will be your second word after antelope, because letter B comes after letter A. Then cat will be your second, cat will be your third word, actually. It will be a third word because it starts with letter C, which comes after letter A and B. So you go all the way up to the last word. So that is, suppose if you are given these words to find them in a dictionary. So first we have to locate the words before we start looking at how those words are arranged. Now someone will ask me, teacher, suppose you have been given a group of words. For example, words such as this group of words, for example, so we have alarm, we have almond, we have almost, we have black, we have plate, and we have plain. So these words, how will we find them in a dictionary? This one will be very, very simple. How to find these words in a dictionary. Just a minute, this one will be very, very simple. So the only thing that you will need to do, for example, the only thing you need to do, keep in mind that I've said that these particular words are arranged according to alphabetical order. Now, if such words have, the rule is, if such words, you look at the first letter of all those words, the first letter. Now, if the first letters are the same, for example, if these are our words, we will say, we'll have letter, this is alarm starting with the letter A, this one is A again, this one is another A, this one is P, P, P. Now, between letter A and letter P, which one comes first? Yes, between letter A and letter P, which one comes first? Definitely it will be letter A. So we are all going first, look at the words that will start with the letter A, and we can write that letter there. But now, all these words starts with letter A. All these words are beginning with letter A. Now, the rule is that if the first letter of words are the same, we look at the second letter. If the first letters of the words are the same, we look at the second letter. Now here, the second letter is also the same. So this one is A, this one is A, this one is A, this one is L, this one is L, this one is L. When the second letters of those words are the same, we look at the third letter. We look at the third letter. So we are going until we find the difference. We look at the third letter. So the third letter here is A, the third letter here is M, the third letter here is the third letter is M, the third letter here is M. So according to our, when you go back to our alphabetical order, you'll realize that A comes before M. So our first letter, our word there will be Allah. Then we look at these two. So we are done with this one. And let's look at now these two. So we have this one the same, the same, the same, the same, the same. M is also the same. So O, this is the fourth letter. So they are all the same. So we leave them. We go to the fifth letter or the letter that follows. We go back again. So you should be able to know this one off it. So between N and S, which one comes first? N and S, definitely N is the one that comes first. Then S follows. So our second word, according to this, will be almond. If you are to arrange these ones, our second word will be almond. Then the last one will be almost, almost. So you are through with that group. Then I want us to go to the to the second group of these words here. Suppose you are given plaque, plate, and plane. To arrange them in an order in which they will appear in a dictionary. So we have plaque, we have plate, we have plane. So remember I said, if the first letters are the same, you look at the second letter. If the second letters are the same, you look at the third letter. So here, the first and the second letters are all the same. The first and the second letters are all the same. So I want us to look at the third letter. The third letter here is A. This one is also A. This one is also A. But the difference is that this one A is open A. So this one is open A. This one is closed A. Open A, closed A. So between open A and closed A, which one comes first? Between open A and closed A, which one comes first? Definitely it will be closed A. So here we will pick this. But here now there is a problem because this one is the same, this one is the same. So this one also have a closed A. So what do? You look at the third letter between N and T. Which one comes first? Between N and T, definitely N comes first. So our next letter there will be plane. After plane, between that is when we'll have plate. Plate. Remember, I'm picking plate because T comes before U. T comes before U or before open A. Then the last one will be black. The last one will be black. So definitely, simply that is how we look for words, how they are arranged. So suppose someone gives you a dictionary, you should not be looking for a letter that starts with sound Z, a letter that starts with sound Z in a page with words that start with sound S. That will be very inappropriate. So first understand the first letter or the first sound, and when you get there, they'll also be arranged. Words will also be arranged. Suppose you look at all these, words will also be arranged. They'll again come back here. For the second word, they'll again start looking at all these rules. So I think this video will be helpful. Tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe, and let's enjoy learning together. See you soon in my next video. Thank you.